has been taking a few sets lately.
Yeah, he has, which is really impressive because how good Smuckers is at this matchup. Wasn't he like 5-0 or 5-1 on MacD when he went out to California?
When he went out to California, it was 5-0, and then he lost MacD at Shine.
Yeah, of course. This is so weird. Like, you beat someone like 10 times, and the one time you lose to them is at a national.
Yeah.
Of course, it's because of nerves play into a factor, and it's just there's so much more in the line at a national that people play differently. And also, a lot of people like to get in their own head. It's like, I know it's happened to me, so I'm sure it's happened to others, where it's like, you're playing someone, you're like, wow, I've never beaten him. This guy has to beat me eventually, right? And at a major, those thoughts really compound each other.
Yeah. Hand check. It's not even a button check. It's a hand check to see if you're too cold.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting cold now that I have my jacket off. I should have kept it on.
Like, honestly, I'm not that cold, like, my upper body, but my feet are freezing.
Oh, I'm the opposite. Like, my shoulders, that's a stitch. Hit him. No, he didn't. If I get a stitch in hand warmers, whenever I don't go Peach and Corner, because I don't... You got another stitch!
Mom is an MDVA Peach man.
Yeah, Mom's MDVA Peach, but he's been going Sheik.
He's like super duper old school.
He's not super duper old school. He won the Arcadian like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, he's just never been ranked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's just never been active enough to win.
Oh, that's really funny.
To VPR.
I had no idea. You got another stitch!
This was like 3 stitches, right?
Was that like 5 stitches? Yeah, that's what made me get. That's like 5 and like 50. Not even like 30. That's crazy. Jesus. Looking like maybe with this RNG. Shoutouts to maybe beating Vino with like 4 stitches and like a bomb and a beam sword or something absurd like that. It was so funny.
Where is Kilmer?
Probably playing Netplay and being the D-Gen, if I had to guess. That's kind of what Kilmer does, not gonna lie.
The second part is definitely happening.
Kappa.
Very few people are as D-Gen as maybe.
Yeah, Jack definitely.
All right, this is getting ridiculous.
This is a 2-minute hand warmer. What are you, Aziz? Yeah. I hope Hax is watching and heard that. Hax is here in spirit. Yeah, that's why we have 2.5-minute hand warmers. I am all for hand warmer time limits.
Oh yeah. Forgot. There's like that there's that European tournament where they tied Wizzy down so he like couldn't wander off.
Was that at I think it was like, what the hell was it? Was it Air?
Was it Air? I think it was Air, yeah.
Yeah, the recent one, right?
Yeah.
That's so funny. I love that. All right, starting on FD. I don't know this the stages in this matchup well enough. I'm sure that Falcon does not want Yoshi's or FOD. And I'm sure that
Yoshi's he can do well on. He likes Yoshi's.
I feel like you want space to run around Peach though. I feel like you don't want to be like consistently in close proximity to Peach. Because Peach has all these aerial walls. I don't see why you would like super close. You want to like...
Actually, I'm thinking of Puff. Yeah.
Yeah,
he wants like Pokemon.
Yeah, you want Pokemon, I would say is pretty good.
Battlefield.
And then
this stage is pretty even.
Yeah, I wonder who banned Dreamland. Well, that's probably Smuckers, yeah. I don't know, but I feel like Falcon can do really well with all the space to run around. And like the space that DI high to recover. Oh, that was the latest of back airs. And then he goes out because he thinks he's gonna drift again, yep. You gotta react to Falcon's recovery. You cannot try to read it. If you react to it, if your reaction's good enough, you will get it every time. If you read it, you're probably gonna mess up because the Falcon's done this a lot more times than you have.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
They played this game.
The way you react to it is at the peak of his up B is when he can start drifting.
Yeah.
So once he starts drifting, he can't really do much else.
Yeah.
So you can just react.
Shoutouts to UCF. This is what I want to see. This is what I want to see.
Remember when Nico couldn't chain grab anything?
To be fair, he was actually like, his controller had the worst dash back I've ever seen.
Damn.
Which is also why I kept getting the stupid dash or the stupid F tilts. Like, it was actually really bad. It was worse than any of my controllers by far, and I've had some bad dash back controllers. Nico's so fast out of his jabs.
Yeah.
He moves so quickly out of the bait thing. Oh my god, Schlaps. He just came down with a forward air from like almost the top mag zone.
Yeah, Falcon kick.
I hate using those terms, but that was really funny. That was just a weird interaction. They just kind of threw away both of them in edge guard and don't recover any like that. I feel like on stage recovering aerials are pretty risky.
Yeah. That's going to clean up that stock. So, so the reason I think Falcons don't really like Green Knight in this matchup is you kind of see where Smuckers got a lot of percent on Ryobeat in like just a few seconds, but cleaning up the stock tends to be the harder part.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, but I'm saying I think depending on the style of Falcon, certain Falcons might really like the space on the top platform.
Yeah, I mean, Alex is lame, but he's not lame in the way where he'll just like dash dance like a peach forever.
That's gonna be weak nair, weak nair. I thought he was gonna go out and get like a fair or something, but he went for a reverse fair. Nico's styling a little bit. Nico's styling a little bit. Takes another stock. Oh my God, Alex. And that's gonna be like 40%. Is that connected?
Yeah.
Okay, didn't kill. That's just death, yeah. He tries to do that, like drop down ever so slightly with the parasol to clip them. It's a pretty good mix-up because then you can just sweep out really low with parasol. Recovery nair is so scary, Falcon. You gotta have some balls to do that, dude. Is he gonna end this? Oh my God!
Oh man.
That is why Smuckers is good at. Smuckers
no.
gets nipples on this character so frequently. That was really, really, really good. It was also just a good mix-up. Because he's probably, even if he didn't get the nipple spike, which he might not have, what you're doing there is you're making them think you're going to knee, so you're DIing up, so you can't, like, so you're buffering a jump, so you can't actually meet your cancel with a jump. You have to do it with recovery.
Unless you're Puff.
Unless you're Puff. Yeah.
Dumb character.
Puff's free. Just play Fox.
Man.
Yeah, I definitely think this is probably the worst stage of matchup for Sheik. Or for Sheik, for Falcon and Cheese.
Yeah, for sure. Not very much space to run around. Platforms don't really help him with.
So we can't imagine with Jesus Christ. Yeah. Great spacing on the Nair is retreating. 3 like ledge cancels in the span of 2 seconds. That'll do it though. Slight lead, especially on this stage, doesn't really matter. Because he can put a lot of it. That was so like. The fact that he got the shield trap up there when Nico was grounded on a low platform.
Yeah. So okay.
It's really fast.
I don't think Ryobeat could have lived that, but he definitely didn't have the right DI to where even if like he was in a position to live a bit of air dodge.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna back it on stage. A little bit scared, but fair is so long lasting that I think he could have just full drifted in and been fine. Because I don't think he could have done anything. Caught him out of the float. No, he didn't. Okay.
That's really good against characters like Peach who don't have a super fast out of shield option.
Yeah.
Gentleman.
I mentioned earlier, one of the Peaches earlier, I guess it was Mom, because I don't think we have any of the Peaches in top 8. How you want to flow it a little bit higher so that they can't really get you with any aerials. And Ryobeat did a really good job of that there. He flowed it high enough that even like maximum height double jump back here from Falcon was not going to reach.
Yeah, I think by far the hardest thing with Peach is knowing what float heights are good in what situations.
Yeah, I think to be good at this matchup, you like have to be kind of reckless. Not like reckless
as Peach,
as Falcon.
Oh yeah.
If you, I feel like if you play super calculated, I don't know if that's that great against. Like it is, like in the sense of Wizzy, but that's because his reaction time is so good. Oh my God! But it's like with the edge guards, like he just goes out there, which I think is really, really good. Get Peach before she has time to like really set up her drift mix-ups.
Yeah, and the other thing is just like Falcon can come back from that.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
So it's not like it's kind of risky, but it's not that risky. Oh, I love weak knee.
Yeah, weak knee is so cool.
That's why Pow sucks.
What's it called? Smuckers did a really good job of like just throwing out aerials, jumping but not jumping forward. Because people always expect you to kind of jump forward out of the corner to like jump toward center stage. So you just jump there and put out a hitbox.
Dreamland.
And so it was like a weak hit, but it was like just ever so slightly touching, and Nico really couldn't go far enough to actually hit it. Ooh, that was such a good up air. And he read the crap out of that dash attack. He's been doing stomp me and stomp gentleman or attempted gentleman He gentleman pretty consistently on shield, and Nico's gonna call it like trying to do something out of shield basically every time.
It's because I mean
He's
those
so
two
good on
moves have
shield.
so much hits done, and like Peach, like what's she gonna do? Nair?
Yeah.
Like, that's really her only option.
Smuckers is looking really good. I'm liking this. It's been a while since I've watched Smuckers and like, wow, you're playing really well.
Yeah.
I'm really liking this play right now. Ooh.
Oh, I like that forward tilt.
Yeah, just dash attacks. I remember Amon talking about this matchup, and he said as Peach, you really want to stay grounded.
Yeah. that makes
No
sense.
jump. That's just going to send him backwards. He's dead.
I think most characters like to stay grounded against Falcon. Crouch cancel kind of destroys him.
Yeah. Oh my god. He just does. These two have also played so many times that I'm sure Smuckers has a pretty good idea of when. Wow.
Okay.
That move sucks.
Yeah.
Move's great when it hits, but god, it has no priority whatsoever. Yeah, he's been doing recovery Nair a lot. Can Peach do like a late dash? Does the dash attack trade with like any of the hits of Nair? I don't know.
It might just have priority.
I feel like no, because it goes so far out. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, that's a stitch. He throws it away.
He gets stuck in this. Or he should. Okay.
Well, he dies, but he could have grabbed ledge there because Smuckers is definitely dead. And then
Yeah.
had a stitch for this stock.
For sure.
Falcon is the lamest character, to be honest. It depends how you play him.
Yeah, it really depends on how you play him. I think every character can be the quote-unquote lamest character if you play them a certain way.
I think Fox is definitively at the peak of lameness.
I think you're objectively wrong, depending on
if,
how you play
If
him.
you play as lame as you possibly can.
Probably.
Because not only...
I can't agree with that with Fox. Alright, let's try to get back to the match. I shouldn't be talking to chat too much. Just read the crap out of that air
Yeah,
dodge.
see, JD knows.
Ooh, it looked like he tried to get like a reverse. He tried to ledge cancel and get a reverse of the second hit of Nair. Maybe followed up with like a back air reverse up there for another combo extension.
So I'm really liking how well Smuckers is playing, but I also want to see some like competition. You know?
Yeah.
Like I don't want grand finals to be this and just like another 3-out.
Oh god, he went out there. I love people seeing going out there for edge guards, especially when it works. Is that gonna be it? Yep.
That one was an actual.
Yeah. Smucker is looking very sharp right now.
Falcon is lame by nature. I disagree. Every character is lame by Melee is lame by nature if you want
Where's
to
my
play
bag?
it like that.
I gotta this guy's controller back. Someone lend me a controller for teams.
Okay.
Dang. That's okay.
Thank you.
How's it going? Oh. Who was it that wanted to commentate earlier?
My comb was in here. I found it. I've been looking for my comb for like a week. It's in my fucking snatch bag. Of course it was.
Someone came up and was like, hey. Oh, it was Andrew.
Yeah, Nico got stopped
Andrew.
at the end of game 1 to lose.
Are you out? No, I think if you want Andrew to commentate, please do that. But I don't. I know. I thought you were leaving.
Word, Kaon, I agree. Although, like, okay, I play Sheik, so I just can't grab Yoshi. But
Have you played Yoshi?